people are here. It's a good environment.
We want to set up here today to have a showcase the community.
Are you trading up just because you want to have that high-end card to sell, or you just want to hold it just to have it?
But is it processing or are we
Gambling.
Is it gambling? I took the perspective of I need to get to know more people and like have conversations with.
Is this one of those things like, oh, you want to make this deal? I'll put you on my video. Like, nah, I'm okay.
Y'all ready for Dr. Strange? Just a question. Are you ready, bro?
See, and then he had it signed by him.
No, when they cut Darth Maul in half, I literally yelled out, "No!"
If I would have known BGS has more value long-term wise, I think I would have went that route.
But do you have certain cards that you know you're going to hold on to?
Yeah, FD, man. I'm in it for the long term.
What's up, everybody? Sunday, June 4th. It's going down the NBA Finals right now. I text JD earlier. JD will be here. I said, this game might be over. This is the second quarter. This game's not over, people. JD's here. JD.
Oh, what's up, baby? What
this game is not over.
I told you it's not going to be over. Why would it be over?
Well, I didn't predict that the Joker will be the only person that's really having a great game. And besides him, Murray is the only person that's in double digits with 10 points. Everyone else is shooting unlike game one.
Well, Jokic is going off. I looked at the box score. I'm like, whoa. the homie hooping.
Yeah, he's hooping. Denver is 49%.
No, everybody, even Jamal Murray's it's contained right now. He only got 10 points. I was like, what's going on here? 4 for 10.
Yeah.
KCP, Aaron Gordon, 9 points. I mean, you know, it is what it is right now.
The difference in the game is that Denver is 8 of 22 from the three, and Miami is 15 of 30. That's the difference in this game right now.
Damn, they're shooting, but they're still shooting 49. They're still shooting better. It's weird. This game is like really just a weird game today.
Almost like who wants this? Who wants to get this win?
Miami needs it. I mean, the crazy part is there's only 8 minutes. They still got like 8 minutes left, so that's probably the longest 8 minutes for Miami.
Yeah. They just saw a turnover. But how many pick and rolls have you seen tonight by Miami?
They've been. I mean, they're doing. They're doing whatever they can to be creative. I mean, they're doing whatever they can to be creative as much as possible. Try to get any open looks.
Putting the energy in. Yeah.
Jimmy's struggling in his terms, but I mean, Bam's doing his thing. Strus had a big first quarter. That first 6 minutes after he set the tone.
Did.
You know, I mean, he ain't done anything yet. But
done it since he's 4 of 10 from 3. He's only shot 3s tonight.
And then Gabe is killing. I mean, Kyle Lowry, Caleb Martin's Duncan Robinson, he had like a little stretch when he hit like a 3, and then he had like a layup.
Vincent is the leading scorer with 23 points.
It's plus 25 too. Man,
Caleb Martin has 0 points right now.
People sleeping on this series. People really, I mean, it's not as good as Golden State's last year, but I mean, it's still like if you love basketball, this is like the close. You know what I mean? It's not. It may not have the big names, but it's still entertaining. I mean, look, the game's close. What else more could they ask for?
To me, it's the start of something new, like different names in the finals, starting a new tradition.
Who knows? This might be Jokic. You know, the crazy part though, this might be Jokic's only finals appearance. Like
that because you never know as a player if you're gonna be able to get back here.
That's what I'm saying. Jokic needs to win this because who knows if he even gets back next year. I mean, FD, this dude wins the championship. He jumps into a level of like greatness, which is like crazy. Remember we were talking about
it? Will he be respected in the hobby?
Oh, I don't know. Everybody, I don't know if all of a sudden everybody got Jokic cards. I don't know where people telling me
they may have them out, but let's see what those comps are, what the resales are.
I went to Jimmy's. Everybody's like, "Yeah, I got all the Denver cards. I'm just gonna wait till they win." I'm like, "Damn, y'all gonna wait till they win? Like, can we like at least show me something? Like, let me see what you got. Like, why you gotta wait till they win like that?" The price. I mean, how much? I mean, look at when LeBron won the title, his price didn't go up. When Steph won the title, his price didn't go up. Like, these prices are already. Like, how much more could they possibly go up? That's what I want to know.
They really will.
I mean, his prism's going for a lot. Have you? I think Card Ladder posted the other day after, and man, his prism is crazy, yo.
What is his prism now?
I think it was like what's his name? I forgot his name. Jokic. What year was it? I think it was. I don't want to say the wrong number, but I think it was like in the. Yeah, see, 3,000. There you go. 3,200 for a PSA 10 silver. In
Oh,
2015, which is like, I mean, his right FD his base is going for almost 1,000.
hmm.
I mean,
Yeah, are you looking for Joker
no,
card?
I'm not even gonna jump the trend. I'm steady cold. I'm steadily sticking to my game plan and praying that it works. You know, I mean, I don't want to like. I'm sure I'm gonna take a detour here and there, but you got to stay disciplined, stick to the plan. I mean, come on, FD. These prices are not gonna go any higher, but they are. Guess what? If they didn't go a lot lower, I'll tell you that much.
Well, we'll probably definitely see more cards like you talked about moving around. You'll see cars being purchased and being sold. Let's jump
Mhm.
to some comments here. From the bench, love to have you here. Thanks for being here. Let's go, boys. Junior, good evening. How are you guys doing? I'm here rolling with FD and JD. Loco, Joker cars,
Hey man,
carrying
Loco a little. He loved drama. Loco just stay talking. he just stay talking that talk, man. He
the
just
Dahmer
did. He
base
clickbait.
PSA 10, well over 500. Joker cars are in high demand at least for
I mean,
last.
I'm sure it's a low pop, FD. I bet his pop is low. I'm sure the pop is low.
It's interesting because I don't think I've maybe we're LA bias.
But I
Local
mean,
says
when I
cars
went
are
to
high.
Denver though, woo, FD,
But you're in
dude.
Denver though, dog. If I go to Atlanta, I'm gonna see a lot of Trey Young. I
No,
don't see.
but I was just like this the amount of Jokic stuff is like insane. I'm like, damn, Jokic. First of all, I didn't even know Panini printed like Jokic stuff like that in the first place. The
Yeah,
way
they
you remember when he was drafted, they had the Taco Bell commercial going. So I didn't even think Panini was gonna do something like that.
it is
Um,
interesting because we'll see. Kid Robot, what's up, guys? Good to have you here. You guys aren't watching the finals? Yeah,
No, we are.
yeah, we got
I'm
the finals.
watching. I got it on TikTok. I
You
mean,
see me look. I'm on this game.
they're up by 8, right? Or am I
I
behind?
got a 6 point lead, 7 point lead, about to be 8 point lead.
What do you got? I'm at 101 to 93.
I'm at 193, so I'm right behind you.
Yeah,
But
so
you're always ahead of me. You're on your phone, right?
yeah.
You
But
always
my whole thing is though, if they could pull this game out, it's a different series.
not
But
really.
but
Still,
people,
still a 6 game series. It's not.
come on, man,
I
let's
don't think.
keep
I
it.
hope people wouldn't walk around thinking Miami was going to sweep. I mean, Denver was going to sweep.
No, Miami got too much dog in them. Yeah,
Yeah, they got enough dog to win 2 games.
nah, they got enough dog and heart to win at least a series. I mean, look, it's
Mm.
just it's the style play is different. Miami's just like patient, like a band with the N1. That like they're just patient with what they do when they play defense. Denver is just like Golden State on a different level. Like just their offense, their flow of offense is just different.
Mm.
I mean, I just want to see the underdog win, honestly.
Hold on,
That's all I want to see.
hold on. I'm gonna pump some brakes here right quick. Loco said he sold a Joker Prism base PSA 10 for 450.
Yeah.
Loco, you had some big man cards. You had some center cards.
Damn, Loco got money. How do I fix this?
I didn't know Loco bought centers.
I don't even know. Damn. Well, he likes Julius Randle FDs. What you talking about?
Randall's not a center.
I mean, he like big man.
I'm shocked, Loco. Loco.
Man, it's hard to find the big man. I'm telling you,
I'm
man.
happy to hear this. If you're going to buy anyone from the Nuggets, Joker is the card to have. That's if you buy anyone from the Nuggets. Probably so.
Mm-hmm. who else would you buy though? I wouldn't buy anybody.
I've been told that big men don't. You want to finish that off of me?
Oh, big men don't sell. Shit.
Yeah.
They don't sell. I mean, they sell in the terms of it's a very niche collectors group. You know what I mean? Like you at the lunch table, you definitely sitting alone. but I mean,
You might have some Giannis. You might have some Joker. Bam had a big
but,
block.
but is Giannis considered a big man, or is he
Giannis
like
is center. Yes, sir.
man?
100%. He's a big
It's
big.
just I'm sure if you're a real collector, then I'm sure you got some Jokic in there. You have to, right? I mean,
I don't know.
I just don't think like in 10 years from now are we gonna be talking about Jokic like that.
I think we will be, barring any major injury. There was a turnover.
I mean, is he gonna make it to the? How many times is he gonna make it to the finals? That's what I want to know.
I mean, we don't know. We didn't know in 2015. Some people said Golden State was only going to be there one time.
Oh, that no, but I mean, one time FD. Come on, you knew it was gonna be.
No, that's what people said. I'm just telling you.
Oh, I was gonna say people knew that was gonna dynasty was ready.
I don't know.
They were up and ready to go.
No. Big John, what's up? Good to have you here. Loco, Joker was the one card that was a great investment since the start of the NBA season. Oh, wow. Big men selling. Nate, what's up, everyone? How you doing, sir? Good to have you here. Yeah, it looks like Denver tonight is only one person that's really playing or really hitting shots. Don't let Miami get one. You know what happened to Boston when they said that? Don't let us get one.
No,
don't let us get two.
I think Miami just needs one, and then they gotta win at least. Is it 2-3-2 again, or is it 2-2-1-1-1 again? How's the finals?
I don't know. Let's see here. Let's see here.
Let me see. Where is that series? Oh no, they're doing 1-1-1 again.
1-1-1.
Yeah, so it's 2-2-1-1-1.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Damn, they gotta fly all the way across country. Whew.
Yeah, gotta get it. Loco says I even bought a Wiseman to start the season. What?
You know, Loco just be quick.
No, Loco, you didn't buy a Wiseman. Stop it. Was it John Wiseman? Was it Terrence Wiseman?
Who the hell is Terrence Wiseman?
I don't
know. He probably had a different type of Wiseman.
Yeah, he's got another Wiseman. He got Rudolph
Wiseman. We don't know.
yeah. Couldn't be that other guy. Loco, Joker's a different kind of big man. Is he?
Oh yeah, he's definitely him and Embiid's gonna take that center position to a different level. But I think Jokic is more skilled than Embiid though. It's not even close. Oh, this game's over, FD. With 3 minutes left.
About 12. Could be. Caleb Martin hit a shot. Hey, JD, do you want to see Kyrie go to the Lakers?
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, honestly. I mean, probably. I mean, that's his best chance to win a championship if everything goes well. But I would like to, because I mean, it's easier for me to get to see him and try to get an autograph and everything. So it's a possibility. I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind it. And plus, his cards are going to skyrocket if he goes to the Lakers. Everybody in LA gonna be a Kyrie fan collector all of a sudden.
There'll be a Kyrie fan during the season.
my whole thing with him is he just needs to play. Like, go somewhere where you're gonna want to play. Like, it don't matter. Just play. Because this last 2-3, he probably has 3 years left. 3 years left, I would say.
Who has 3 years? Kyrie?
Like Kyrie. Like 3-ish years left of being like in his prime. If he doesn't do anything, then it's tough. It's tough.
Yeah, my question is he gonna start playing defense?
Who? He has to. I mean, he has to. Like, the last 3 years, he has to go crazy. He has to play defense. He has to play. Like, when he plays, it's a different. Whoever's team he's on, it's a different team. But if he don't play, then
you do. Hold on now. You do know it's a 6-point game, right?
No, they just hit a point though. It went back to 8. They did something. Unless he scored right here, no. Bruce Brown didn't do anything, so he just scored. Okay, probably it's a 6-point game with what? 2 minutes left.
Jimmy just hit a shot.
Wait, how close are you? Where are you at right now?
I'm at 2 minutes 9 seconds.
Oh no, I'm a little ahead. I'm like 20 seconds ahead.
So Loco agrees with you. He says Joker's more skilled than Embiid.
Oh, come on, FD. He is more skilled. He honestly makes his team better. Oh. But see, Miami beat. They'll do anything to get that rebound. They'll dive for the ball, like jump to the crowd. They'll do whatever it takes because they know how important this game is. FD. There's a huge difference going back to Miami 1-1 than going 2-0.
It's just another saga in the losing in 6-4-2.
Damn, you really don't think they're going? Miami gonna figure something out. I mean,
I got a close friend that says Miami's winning this.
I think. Let me see. Yeah, I think Miami has. I mean, I'm probably a little biased, but I would like for them to win. Oh shit! So,
Why are you biased on Miami though? What's up? What's the
oh,
story?
I like Eric Spoelstra. I mean, I just think he's a great coach.
Are you a Spo fan?
Yeah, come on, man.
I
That
didn't know
boy,
that. Hmm.
he's just as good as Steve Kerr.
Oh,
Come on, FD. Come on. You think
woo!
you think he could do what he did with Golden State in Miami?
You
Heck
think Spo
no.
would be where he's at without the Heatles?
I mean, he's doing it right now. He made it to the conference finals twice.
Oh,
He's
Jamal
got to
Murray
win.
a three. It's a three. It's a 3-point game.
Yeah, it's a 3-point game.
You know, don't let this slip by, bro. This is there was something Miami loses this game. Well, we say Spo's a great coach. That was the whammy. Spo's a great coach.
You better not make me look stupid right now. I'm gonna.
Hold on. Let's check this out. Let's see what Butler does right here. Little pick and roll. Little pick and roll foul.
Oh, it's a foul. What?
Yeah.
48. It ain't looking pretty. They gotta hit. Who's? Oh, Bam's at the line.
Miami's not closing this out strongly, bro. Get this thing twisted now.
You gotta hit these free throws.
Loco says that JD, if Kyrie goes to the Lakers and his car skyrocket, are you selling?
There's only like 2 cars of my Kyrie collection I'm not gonna sell, but probably. I mean,
Did LeBron car skyrocket when he came in?
yeah. Remember, it went up. You know the car that everybody.
Hold up. What does skyrocket mean?
Probably went up like a few
Went
hundred.
up, but that's
A few hundreds.
When I see here skyrocket, I'm thinking about you guys. This
But
shit.
remember when he came to the Lakers, it was like the peak of the hobby, right? Remember when he came?
Yeah.
So that because remember everybody was chasing that his first year Laker jersey. I was like, dude, that's not gonna hold any value. And what do you know? It didn't. I think somebody bought like, I don't know, graded of like 50 of them. They all came back and he had to sell it at like a really low price. So we'll see. I mean, it's weird the way the market's set up now, FD, like you just gotta be really, 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 really patient and just know what
It's
you're
back to
looking at.
old school. It's back to what car collecting has been. Buying and selling has been.
Oh hell no. This dude. Oh my god. They might tie it, FD.
I hope everybody I hope people know what the deal is here. Let's just watch this right quick.
Bro, I will foul.
3-point game.
Oh, he's a fool. Oh, ooh. All right. I would have fouled FD. I would have fouled him. Damn, they running out of there. It's true. They said we out.
Oh, you're ahead of me. So you know the result. Don't say it. Let me see this. I wonder why Jamal Murray took that shot.
I was surprised they didn't call timeout.
Yeah, I'm surprised Murray took that shot. I guess they said whatever.
I mean, yeah. At the same time, why would you? I mean, Miami's more dangerous if they set their lineup. You know what I mean? You call timeout, Miami will just shift everybody in. All the defensive players, it'd be tougher.
Probably the worst shooting performance they're gonna have in the series. They won by 3.
I know it's crazy, but hey, they just need 1.
Okay,
they just need 1, 3 more. You know what Jimmy said? First to 4 wins. So
and we knew that before we knew Jimmy was in the finals, though. We all knew.
No, nobody was.
Big John, Jimmy has been a killer this 4th quarter. He handled his business.
Oh damn, he had 42.
Yeah, what, sir?
Yeah, 21 at the end. That's not bad.
Oh, that's a good game. Very good game. Feed the guys. Good evening, everyone. What did I miss? Miami just won by 3 points. Jimmy played good defense on that Murray 3, though.
Damn, Jokic had 41, 11, and 4.
Yeah, the problem is who else did what?
I mean, the next leading scorer was Jamal at 18, and then Aaron Gordon. But I mean, the bench and the role players really didn't play that big of a.
No, Porter Jr. had 5.6 rebounds, no assists. Caldwell Pope 6 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds on 1 of 4 shooting. Caldwell Pope was very quiet tonight.
Dude, they only like, let me see. There was only 4 players that had over 5 shot attempts. Everybody else had 4, 1, 3.
Yeah, that'd
Like
be
that's not their rhythm is probably off because Jokic would have to be killing. Yeah, I mean,
who y'all got? Everybody out there, tell us who you got. 1-1.
I said Miami was going to win.
You said Miami in 7. I said Denver in 6.
Well, I mean, it's gonna be crazy now going to South Beach on Wednesday. Woo! It's gonna be man. Imagine if it was 3 games out there.
Hey, one thing I want to give, I want to say, Bam had a great game.
Oh, what did he do? 21, 9.
You know, I've been talking about Bam, been looking for Bam. Bam had 21, 8 of 14 shooting, 9 rebounds, 4 assists. Played 40 minutes.
Remember, I told you he was better than Triple J, and you and Rev were on me.
Oh, I don't think he's better than.
What? You still don't think he's better than him?
No, I wouldn't say that.
Oh,
Bam is showing what he's made of, though. Butler, 21 points, 9 assists, 4 rebounds, 7 of 19 shooting. Butler saved his game in the fourth quarter. He was not playing well.
Yeah,
But Big John says no West Coast team outside of Cali and Texas has won a championship in 20 years.
Interesting. 20 years, God.
Is that? Hold up. Is that true?
No, probably.
No, when did Miami win?
Oh, yeah, he's right now. Yeah, Miami won, Big John. Yeah, John. No, he's saying the West Coast, FD. He's talking about the West Coast. He's not talking about overall.
Oh.
Which is true.
Is Denver West Coast? I guess. I'm with you, Big John. I know what you mean. I'm with you. Are you gentlemen following the Stanley Club Game 2 is tomorrow? I have not been following.
Not really.
On us.
Hockey's is too. Shame. I mean, I know what's going on, but
I followed the World Cup this year more than I'm following the Stanley Cup playoffs.
Oh yeah, the World Cup, but the World Cup's different though, FC. That's like the global sport. It's crazy to me how much people love soccer compared to. I mean, I guess because we're in America, but like, I still think basketball is still entertaining, more entertaining than soccer.
Look, I'm going to read your comment. I got a question. Skyrocket has a new meaning now, maybe 2x. I get that. But what did you do with that Harold Wiseman card that you purchased? You gotta let us know.
What Wiseman card was it anyway? I want to know too.
That's a lot of questions now. I mean, I don't know. So who's going to the series, people?
I definitely got. I still got Miami in 7. That's gonna be a long 7. It's gonna be a long.
JD, no one can say that you're crazy for picking Miami in 7. I think anybody can say like, "What is he talking about?" I don't.
No, if I would have said like at 5 or something, then yeah. But I'm not trying to say anything crazy. I'm just going by what I feel might happen. But I mean, ultimately though, FD, Denver should win this. But I just want to play the other role. The other side of things.
Mm-hmm.
Which is gonna be crazy. Just imagine if Miami wins. Woo, Miami. Everything just changes.
That'd be a great story. Be a great story. Butler he would be on a whole nother level.
Oh, he's definitely Hall of Fame.
No, to me that's not even a question. To me,
he's in Hall of Fame right now.
What?
You think he's in the Hall of Fame right now?
Yeah, I think Jimmy Butler is taking the steps to have a Hall of Fame career when he takes his gym shoes off the last time. His gym shoes. Yes.
Damn. He might. I mean, he has a chance. He has a chance. It's gonna be a little. It's gonna take him a while, though. I mean, if we're just being completely honest, FD.
Why do you think it's gonna take him a while?
Because let's look at the players like
the NBA. The Naismith Hall of Fame is not the Major League Baseball Hall of Fame.
You think but I just can't think of any play. What I mean is he's not getting on his first try. I'm not saying okay. Let me rephrase
yeah, I mean, how many first ballot Naismith Hall of Fame people are there? This is not.
Oh, I mean, you could say LeBron, just playing in the league right now. I can name
that's not a lot, bro.
LeBron, KD, Steph, your boy CP, your boy CP3.
Yeah, it's not a lot, man.
Kawhi.
There's a lot of other people who I don't know if Kawhi's gonna be first First
Oh,
ballot.
he definitely first ballot Hall of Fame.
No, I don't know that. Don't know that.
Clay, I think
His
Clay's first.
injuries, with his current injuries, I don't know that.
Clay for sure. Clay.
I mean, to me, that should be no question. Klay Thompson?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He has no question on that. But let me give you some stats here. Jimmy is averaging 18.2 points a game throughout his career. He has 13,688 points. His his free throw percentage is at 84%. This is career numbers. He has 3,000 assists. He has 1,200 steals. He's shooting 49% from the field. He's shooting 32% from the three. Jimmy Butler in the last several years has always been over 1,000 points. Jimmy's only been playing 11 seasons, 12 seasons, bro. And a lot of those early years, he was coming off the bench.
That's
so Jimmy Butler,
Hall of Fame.
He gets around 19,000, 20,000 points. To me, he's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah. No, okay, let me rephrase it. He's not a first ballot Hall of Famer.
No.
That's what I meant. Okay. All right. But he gonna make it.
Yeah.
But he's definitely not a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Make it. He gonna make it.
It's really hard. Yeah. But I mean, shoot. I mean, we still got like a good amount of talent that has a chance to make. Like Giannis probably make the way he's going, he's gonna be a first ballot Hall of Famer for sure.
Yeah, if he keeps injuries don't creep up, something doesn't happen crazy. Yeah, Giannis should be in that mix.
Well, I mean,
we're talking about the best of the best first ballot.
Would you say James Harden's first ballot?
I would say yes.
Yeah.
But what other people think.
What about Luka?
Okay, let's look at James Harden.
James, I mean, I think
a quick comparison.
I just think he had like a good year. That year he won MVP is different.
Well, let me look at this. He's averaging 24 a game in his career. James Harden has 24, almost 25,000 points. James Harden should retire, depending on how much longer he wants to play. He might be a 30,000 point guy.
I don't know. You're gonna have to play like another 6 years.
Yeah, he's got to play another.
Because he plays in spurts. He plays in spurts right now where he don't really like.
Yeah.
What about your boy AD? Oh, for sure. What about Westbrook?
First ballot? He probably will be.
It's because of his triple doubles.
Yeah, because of his triple doubles. AD is not a first ballot Hall of Fame.
Who else is there? Okay,
if he's first ballot, somebody just loves the Lakers, or they eating gumbo in New Orleans or something.
Out of the last 5 years drafts, let's say 2018 and above, who would you say from 2018 above? What would you say is like a first ballot Hall of Famer from what you've seen so far? I know like the last two draft class, you can't really give me like a straight answer, but let's say like 18, 19 class. Even let's just do 17 then. Do you see anybody that's like possibly gonna make a first ballot Hall of Fame?
Hold on. Who was in the 2017?
Tatum, Lonzo.
See, all these players, we don't know enough about them yet, man.
That's what I'm saying. So it's I guess you gotta go like
there could be, yes, but we don't know enough about them.
You probably gotta go like 2015, but 2015 got nobody. 2014 has no one either. Like
we don't know enough about these.
Julius Randle's gonna make it, FD.
Who's that, sir?
Julius Randle.
You see, he posted a picture the other day at post surgery.
I didn't even know he was hurt. I mean,
I wish him the best healing.
Yeah, it's hard though, FD. Like, look at this. 2012 is like your best bet getting first ballot Hall of Famer.
Draymond. Is Draymond first round? First ballot?
Nah, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't know because it's gonna be tough. I mean, it depends who he goes up against, but maybe. I mean, I don't know. Like that one's up in the air. That's like 50.
I think Draymond should be first ballot. Maybe that's me. Maybe I'm biased.
That's gonna be tough if he makes first.
Maybe I'm biased.
Was Dennis Rodman a first ballot Hall of Famer?
I don't know.
Let's see.
Should have been.
Was he first ballot? Oh no, he didn't.
No, he wasn't. I think it was on purpose.
No,
No, the way this reads that it was on purpose. He wasn't the first ballot Hall of Famer.
nah, then for sure. Then if Dennis Rodman ain't gonna make it FD, then Draymond Green is definitely not.
I think he should be, but he's not. Like I think
Yeah.
Dennis should be. Just like I thought T.O. should have been.
Oh, T.O. definitely should have been first ballot Hall of Fame. That's
They
not
had him
even
waiting like his name was Chris Carter. Had him waiting. And it's on purpose.
They be hating. Like, it's too many politics.
What's amazing, though, I still say the most amazing thing about the politics of things and doing TV is that Randy Moss, after he left the Oakland Raiders, was the first ballot Hall of Fame. That was questions if he was even going to make the Hall of Fame.
Wait, when he left? Or, like...
Hey, I don't know if you remember, he didn't finish the season with Oakland. Art Shell.
Yeah, no, I remember. I was pissed.
I actually purchased tickets at the beginning of the season. I was living in Northern California, and I purchased tickets for the Raiders to play the St. Louis Cardinals. St. Louis Rams. The Rams came out. They had already put Randy Moss on the shelf. So I went to the game in Oakland Coliseum, and Randy Moss was not even in the building. And the Rams were horrible. So,
there was too much politics with the Raiders. Like, we didn't even, whatever. I mean, I feel like we're in the same boat right now.
I still can't believe that year Art Shell got a guy to run his offense coordinator, who the year before was running the bed and breakfast.
I mean, this is just the franchise has always been in a bad situation, so I don't know. History always repeats itself. They're in a bad situation right now, so they just gotta figure that stuff out. Because I mean, they're in the same boat if you think about it. They got Devontae Adams. I mean, he's not on the same level as Randy, but in terms of like being the best receiver in the league, like he is. So we're just wasting like his prime years, in my opinion. So it sucks because like, what's the point? You might as well just trade him and get something else for him while you can.
Feed the God says in the MLB Hall of Fame, that's only 59 first ballot Hall of Famers.
59 ballot Hall of Fame.
Yeah, baseball. That's what I'm saying. Baseball, man. You got to be.
Baseball's different. It's such a wider sport.
Right? Yeah, but you got to be a certain kind of legendary player to be a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Yeah, for sure.
Reverend, what's up? What's going on? What's happening down in Dallas, man?
Damn, first ballot, 98. What'd you say, 58%?
59 players, bro. Not 58%. We're talking about. And I still can't believe Ken Griffey Jr. wasn't voted 100%. I could tell you what that is, but I won't. Feed the gods, I am. Oh, excuse me. Feel the gods, I am. I am loving hockey, my guy. Career 101 sold for $10K.
Damn, 101. Sure.
Yeah, baseball is the hardest to get in. I mean, you could. And then since the steroids era, they've been letting some people in. You talk about Scott Rowland. Some people thought, even when I lived in St. Louis, and Scott Rowland was playing, nobody was walking around talking about, man, that dude's a future Hall of Famer, man. No.
Baseball is definitely the hardest. But I mean,
it could be the hardest, maybe the easiest for you. What's that?
But nobody watches baseball though. If they you know what I mean? Like,
there are people. I work with some people.
I watched today because the Yankees came to LA and did their thing.
Did you go to the game?
No, it was too. I'm not even gonna lie. That shit was pricey. FD. They charged it like it was a World Series.
I'm not surprised.
Dude, just to say at the top, you're looking at like 100 something. I'm like, come on, dude. Dodger Stadium. You've been to Dodger Stadium. Nobody paying that.
Let me ask you a question. Would you rather see the coverage that we get post game from Stephen A. Smith and Jalen Rose and the crew, or would you rather see Shaq, TNT crew?
I'd definitely rather see Shaq and TNT. They're more. The chemistry is better.
My question is, when will TNT get the finals? Will that ever happen? No point.
To me, it's hard just because TNT is not a. I don't know how to say this the correct term.
Network is a cable.
Yeah, yeah. It's not a. You know how? Maybe I'm probably gonna sound old when I say this, but you probably sound older. But when
I don't think I sound older, bro.
Because you know how they used to have antennas. You know, we had the 10. I mean, I'm old. I know about the antenna life. You have to put the antenna up, and then you gotta
No,
put it a certain
you know
way.
about aluminum foil, you know about them pliers. What you know
Yeah,
about?
yeah, I definitely knew about the foil. But I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
so ABC, Channel 5, 11 is a general. You don't need cable to watch
Yeah.
the games. But TNT, you kind of do need cable, right? You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like TNT would not be able to get the broader range of audience that ABC would. But I mean, I'm sure they probably have the deal's gonna run up. I'm sure TNT will take that if they could. They're probably gonna have to pay a lot just to get it. But I mean, the feedback and the stuff that they bring to the game is like no other. Especially those guys. The inside the NBA is like one of the best, if not the best.
True. I watch MLB, NHL, NFL, and the UFC, but I get so much beef for not being into the NBA and soccer. I don't get it, honestly, guys. I mean, I think that's why so many different sports for what people want to watch.
Yeah, I mean, I could watch every. I just only thing the thing is with hockey and some of soccer is that I couldn't really relate to it as much. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, granted, I'm not a UFC fighter, but I still play basketball and football and all that stuff. But I think it's maybe if you're able to relate to that sport more, it's probably easier for you to watch. So that's how I feel about it. Especially if you understand the situation, like the game, it's easier to watch the game too.
True. True. SAS is not my cup of tea for a lot of reasons. What is SAS?
Stephen A. Smith.
Oh,
But I mean, did you hear about Shannon Sharp and Skip? They leaving supposedly.
yeah. We talked about this last week, right?
Man, they were.
We can get into it right now. Yes, Shannon Sharp is leaving. According to reports, leaving undisputed right after these finals are over.
Which is like, which will be like in a week.
About less than a week, maybe. So,
I mean, Skip is childish though. Like, I mean, on TikTok they're showing reasons why Stephen A is gonna leave Skip, and I'm just like, yo, like Skip, you're pushing 70, and you acting like a 10-year-old.
this is what I think. So, I've thought about this, and these are my thoughts, and I will share.
He is 70. He's 71, and just acting like a.
I was sharing. So, Skip came through at a time where there was none of this. There was no technology for this. So, if FD and JD wanted to share their thoughts,
you have to write it on the newspaper.
What are we doing to that? We're gonna put it on a pigeon's foot and let it fly. I mean, what are we doing?
Put it on the paper, and you write a book.
That's right. You write a book. So this is where exactly, sir, where he came through. So he came through as a journalist, right?
I mean, like an actual journalist.
As an actual journalist covering sports, articulating what happened, putting it on paper. That's what he came through as, and that's how you became well known. That's how you cut your teeth. That's how you became impactful in the industry, because you built a name for yourself. You also probably started writing at a local college. You maybe even started writing about high school sports. You worked your way up. I mean, this is what Vin Scully did as a announcer. He worked his way up. So Stephen A. Smith, Skip Bayless worked his way up. So now you have TV. Mm-hmm. And we're talking about even after Howard Cosell, because Howard Cosell had issues being in a booth with former players. He felt almost disrespected that he had to do his job with, and he even said this a few times, a jock from the field. So Skip may be feeling that I am well accomplished in my career, and I'm sharing the stage with a former athlete who doesn't know this is what he may be thinking. He doesn't know what I know. Because even on the show, and I watch the show almost every morning from anywhere from 5 minutes to longer. Sometimes it's only 5 minutes. Because I can feel the tone when the show starts. He even says sometimes, I was there in 91 to 98 when Jordan was.
Oh, yeah. I
was there when Hakeem with the. Yeah. He says this kind of stuff. But Skip, you weren't playing, and you weren't in the locker room. And I will even say that a lot of times I try to bring a voice of a athlete to what we're talking about in sports and what we're talking about in the hobby. Because I've been in the locker room, I've played different things, I've been with players who have played in the NBA, played big time D1 basketball talk to him about stuff, there's a different understanding of some things sometimes there.
Mm-hmm.
But
no, I agree.
When Skip comes along and tries to discredit that, so even like a Stephen A. Smith came from that school of I'm on TV. Stephen A. started on radio.
Yeah.
But he transitioned to TV. Now he's trying to transition. He's trying to hedge, trying to transition to podcast. He has his own podcast now that he has just renamed because the first name, I didn't know what was going on with that. But now he has the Stephen A. Smith podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the evolution of things. So someone may get stuck in thinking, well, my time and what I've done and my street cred, industry cred, or a resume speaks for itself. What are you talking about? I was there. So maybe that's what he's stuck in. I don't know. I'm pretty sure when your daughters grow up, Junior, G, RB3, when people grow up, they might say, man, you just came through doing podcasts on Zoom or StreamYard? Man, okay, right now you may be on your 2000 podcast. It doesn't mean anything. I did this and I did that. Who knows? But I think when you have people who have been in the industry for a while, they may think certain things are not. I had people tell me when I was real young, rap music wasn't going to last.
Oh, wow.
But I've had a lot of people say a bunch of stuff. I remember when Michael Jordan was compared all the time to Dr. J. Nobody's making a comparison now. Magic Johnson even got on a cover of a magazine, was dressed as a doctor. And it was like, is this the next Dr. J? So that's my little thoughts, take. I sit and I think about things and where they're coming from. But if you look at Shannon, he has taken an opportunity. I remember watching Shannon on CBS Sunday Football.
Mm-hmm.
What you see now in Undisputed is a more polished guy who has taken time to work on certain things.
Yeah.
And get better at his craft. And that has taken him in a direction where he can walk away from Undisputed.
Oh yeah, he has his own name for sure, FD. It's crazy.
But the interesting thing I think people shouldn't forget is that Skip wanted Shannon on that show.
Oh yeah, he begged him to come.
Wanted him.
He said, please. He said, pretty please.
So
he begged him.
I think Shannon's gonna be all right.
Oh, he I think he's super relatable to the culture, to the fans, to the game. Like he's I don't know, I just feel like when he's talking, I feel like he's talking to me. He's able to he's really good at storytelling for sure. He's really good at that.
Yep. Yes,
so I just think he's really, he honed his skills for sure. So I mean he'll be fine, like you said. He'll definitely be fine for sure.
The Reverend has a question here. Is Fanatics good for the hobby? What do you think of that? Is Fanatics good for the hobby?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, so far I haven't seen or heard anything bad yet. Oh, I mean, no, I don't think so. I mean, it just depends what side you're on the hobby, how it should affect it in a good way or bad way. It just depends how you want to take it. But as of right now, it's still up in the air. I don't know yet, but
we probably have most people. We haven't seen enough of that strategy to understand what.
Yeah, but I mean, sometimes change is good. I mean, if they're able to put Topps and Panini and all that to work together some way or whatever, with the athletes they have signed, something crazy like that, then it'll help out. Because I mean, when's the last time you've seen a LeBron James auto surface around the hobby since 2000, since Space Jam came out? Because you remember the Space Jam, the set had a LeBron James auto.
Yeah, I remember.
Cool. So I mean, LeBron. I mean, I know you don't like Darius Garland, but Darius Garland only signs. Under Armour has a few players that they. I mean, Under Armour, Upper Deck has a few players that they have that only signs with them.
The Reverend FD, JD, my guy Connor McMichael, and the Hershey Bears in the AHL finals.
I know he's been buying that up crazy.
He has. Feed the guys, Mr. Reverend Drips. I like the way you put that.
Mr. Reverend Drips.
Mr. Reverend Drips, how do you feel about Fanatics being the jersey manufacturer? Since you brought up your question, sure.
I
Go
do
ahead.
like that. I do like that. The thing that they have with the MLB with the rookies when they debut, they could put out the patch. So I think those are. I mean, that's a cool idea. I don't have a problem with that. That's solid.
The Reverend says, I'm not a fan of Fanatics. They're not good for the hobby. Eventually, they will buy a grading company. PWCC purchase is the next move.
They're just
Uh,
buying everything, man. They go into the show and just buying everybody out.
let's see what we see at the National.
The Nationals, like the National and Burbank, since it's back to back, we'll have an idea exactly where the hobby is going. But I mean, shoot, Jamie's was popping today. The shows are always good. Foot traffic is always a good telling of like the shows. So
Well,
I
that's
mean,
because the history of the hobby is not just high end cars.
yeah. So I still think it'll be fine. But
Loco must have left us because I didn't hear about Henry
oh,
Wiseman car.
but I
Loco.
mean, dude, this is crazy that we're at 2000. We're already in June and we're gonna have like two big back to back shows, and who knows how that's gonna go.
I think they're both gonna go well. I just want to see prices. I'm very eager to see what is stuff priced at the National.
For
I'm
sure.
super excited to see. I plan to put in footsteps to find out, is there a deal somewhere?
This is the best time too. If you guys want to grade with PSA doing that special $15 card, that's the best time to grade too. So any card you guys want, like a PC or anything like that, you guys, it's the best time to grade. Because I mean, it's low. FZ $15 for sports cards is that's like a steal.
Well, remember we asked the question ourselves. We talked before about will we get back down to that price level?
But yeah, I mean, I think they're doing like every 2 months just to like
Yeah,
bring back the flavor.
and that's how you take. To me, it's a great strategy because that's how you take slabs out of other companies' hands.
Oh, for sure. I'm telling you right now. I know Reverend goes like CSG, I mean SGC and all of them, but I mean at the end of the day, dude, if you want to like do your thing, Prism, PSA is just the way to go to me. I mean Beckett's cool too. Beckett has a lot of potential because of what they're able to provide with the black label and pristine and all that. But PSA is always going to be the go-to spot for like grading.
So also on my list, is I can't wait to see. I got to stop at a Beckett table at the National and have a conversation. I can't
Yeah.
wait to see what they're going to be talking about. They got
Yeah.
to talk about something, right? It's got to be
I
something.
mean, I want to start doing Beckett too, especially like with Pokemon and like the TCG cards. They have a high chance of black labeling. Like basketball cards, though, good luck. But Beckett, I just feel like Beckett has so much potential. It's just they just gotta get with it, like just go with if they feel like that change needs to be needed for the hobby, then do it. Like what if people can write them an email, write them on their comments like you guys are crazy, you guys don't know what you guys are talking about, blah blah blah. So what? A lot of people there's gonna be one side that's gonna love it and there's gonna be another side that's gonna hate it. It just depends again what side you want to be on.
Yes. Going back to the Reverend's comment, PSA got rid of some marketing people. The question is why?
They did? They got rid of marketing people?
Yeah, kept all graders. Got rid of some top marketing people.
Why? But the marketing's okay. I mean, I just feel like marketing is such like a how do I say it? Marketing's cool, but like once you're already established, like how much effort do you have to put in
Oh,
once
you
your name
still
is
have to come
established?
effort in. I mean, everything we talk about as far as the interaction between ourselves and our grading company is marketing. What we say Beckett doesn't do well is marketing. And when we
Yeah,
don't hear
that's
from the leader,
oh,
we don't hear any kind of strategy, but every now and then you jump out and you say, "I'll make these changes." That's the
mm-hmm.
marketing problem or opportunity.
Oh, I guess yes. I forget you are in the marketing side of things, so you
Well,
know it a better, deeper than
I
I would.
love. Well, what is the brand image? All that stuff is what I
But
love.
that's super important. But once you're established, FD, like it's a little bit easier for you to get your foot in the door.
I agree with that.
Yeah, so that's why Beckett. I just feel like Beckett just has the door open. They just I don't know, like for some reason they don't want to walk through it or they're just like afraid. I don't know. but they have so much potential to possibly override. I mean, I just feel like what they're able to provide is better than PSA. You know, what the subgrades.
Or the word perception. So perception is what's driving these prices for PSA right now because we all know there was a time where Beckett slabs were priced higher than PSAs.
Oh, I mean, yeah, because they're what they're able to provide. I'm telling you, like that black label just hit different. Imagine getting a black label Jimmy Wiseman. Woo! You're just on that card is like a $700 card, or possibly turns to like a $3,000 card or lower.
Somebody left me a note today and said, "Hey, I hope Wiseman is an all-star."
That's what they said. Damn.
Yeah. Who knows?
They got a chance. They definitely have a chance. He has a chance. I mean, because all he got to worry about is Embiid over there and Giannis. But I mean, still, that's still hard. But he has a chance to be an all-star. It's just he just needs to play.
Yeah.
With
Play
some,
up to it. I think he's gonna be all right. Like the Reverend said, in that rap singing voice. He gonna be all right. So John Morant dad did not want Shannon's juice. That's funny. Monopolies are never good for the consumer. Huh? We'll see. Fanatics definitely represents change. Fanatics playing Monopoly Prism, but in real life.
Oh, for sure, dude. They're definitely playing Monopoly Prism. They're going around 10 times, going to the bank, getting more.
I mean, they told us up front what they want to do. They want to have a hand in every aspect of a
Why
card.
not? If you got the money and you can control it, come on now. Why not? I would love.
So let's think fast forward to the day where you're submitting your cards to a Fanatics run company for grading.
Oh, it's not gonna be PSA. It's gonna be Fanatics.
I don't know.
It's gonna be FSA.
It could be XYZ. It could be who knows? But
I don't think PSA is gonna get bought out.
That company will be led by Fanatics.
Dang, that's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be FSA. Whoo. I mean, only time will tell because we don't know exactly what they want to do. All I know is they just going on a buying spree. But it's good, honestly. Like it's good for the hobby. They're bringing more people in, more.
Something tells me, I get my crystal ball. I get my FDism on. I believe that Fanatics are going to be walking the floor of the National.
Oh, I would. Oh, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I would not be surprised if EJ and Rob and all of them says that like, oh yeah, by the way, Burbank sponsored by Fanatics, or Fanatics is gonna be in the. I would like you're 100% right. You're gonna see Michael Rubin at the National because it's in Chicago. He's gonna be there. He definitely
so be prepared to ask him some questions. If you want to know something, talk to him.
Yeah, I guarantee you he's gonna be in Anaheim. Watch, he's gonna be there. He's gonna walk around, and then they're gonna say some. I don't know. I haven't talked to Jay and all of them yet, but do not be surprised if they say, by the way, Fanatics is sponsoring Trade Night at Disneyland. I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? This we'll be at Trade Night at Disneyland. Come through. Like, what? All you have to do.
I would not be shocked. Just get ready for it.
FD, imagine about. Oh yeah, we got you just got to pay for 3 days at Burbank, and then you get a ticket to Trade Night Disneyland. They shut down Disneyland for like 4 hours, FD. That changes everything. Like, come on now.
So stuff like that is coming.
Dude, shut down Disneyland. That'd be wild. Because Disneyland is what walking distance.
We would take over a football stadium and do all kinds of stuff and have events.
Oh, see, I can't wait. They could do that too. They could do it at the Rose Bowl. I would love for them to do that. Yeah. See, if Fanatics does do that, they're able to change the scope of the card shows as well. I mean, they'll be able to, like you said, that'd be crazy. Imagine going to the Rose Bowl or going to like Yankee Stadium or like I don't know somewhere for a card show. They already did it at Fenway. Granted, you're just walking around inside.
I think we need more interaction between the sports world and the hobby world at events. Either we need athletes coming to events, which will most likely happen.
I think they will
have events at sports arenas or.
There's a lot of athletes that collect cards.
Yes.
It's just unfortunately it's not the bigger athletes that are collecting, but there are athletes that are collecting cards, and it's like I don't know who it is. I think he plays for the Titans, and he just does Pokemon stuff and all that. Yeah. You know, so I mean, there's a mark. I'm sure there is. It's just they're not. I don't know. It's probably not as cool to say that I collect cards. I mean,
Machado says we just need Game 1 stuff back. Machado, I think that's coming. That's another thing that's on the list that I think will You will start seeing. The question is, what's going to happen to the cars that from an unknown player in an unknown state, date, time, city, whatever? What happens to those cars then? That'd be the next question. Fanatics employees breaking into Panini offices. That's interesting. FP, you said it. The high end market has give.
I don't know. The high market again, it's like the same thing. You collecting centers. It's such a niche market. FD. Like I see people that buy high end cars and able to move it. You know, I mean, Rolf is like a perfect example of high end cards. He buys all these high end cars and finds a way to move all of them. You know, I mean, I'm sure there's more to it that we don't know, but
Hmm.
from the outside looking in, he's, you know,
It's
he's
interesting that you throw that asterisk in there.
what?
There's more to it than
Oh, I mean, come on, FD. Like, I was talking to somebody today, and he was like,
most people don't do
no,
not.
no, I mean, there's not a shot towards them or anything. I'm just
No,
saying
I'm
there's
not
more
taking it as
to
a
it.
shot, but most people do not say
Like,
that.
people asked me, I went to Jimmy today, and they said, "Oh, you're doing good on your submissions." I was like, "No, I'm not." So I showed them what I did, and I'm like, I still show my bad grades too. I feel like you have to be transparent so everybody knows it's not always W's when you do stuff. You know, you have to be super transparent, show the real side of exactly what you're doing. Because I mean, I bought this Pokemon lot today, and boy, was I thought I was doing something, FD. Now I'm like stuck with all these cards I bought. I got to figure out how I'm going to move them. You know, it's just not everything you do is a W. Like everything is a lesson. You know, I don't like to say L's, but everything's definitely a lesson. Like whatever you do, you just gotta just keep moving and moving, and then hopefully you get more W's than lessons, I guess. But
It's all about
crazy.
calculating risk, not just
Mhm. I
calculating.
mean, it's definitely a calculated risk, but at the same time, you never know until you do it, right?
True.
Never know, but yeah, I just wish everybody was transparent what they do in the hobby.
Well,
I mean, come on, FD. I mean, it's cool for like this.
yeah,
It's
that's
cool.
the question in life. Most people transparent.
I mean, the people that are most transparent are the people I respect more, though.
Oh,
Like,
I don't doubt that. I wouldn't dispute that, but I'm just asking: do you feel like in your life since that doctor smacked that bottom, that most people you've met are transparent?
in life, good luck. And like outside the hobby, that's people. What's the words? Fake it till you make it, or they just
I'm saying
perpetrate it.
this is what I'm.
I
You and I
agree.
didn't make it up, man. That
I
was
mean, like, I
exactly
try to be
what we
real.
got.
Like, I try to be honest as possible when people ask me, because I mean, not everybody's perfect. I think it's more relatable when you're able to. I feel like people have more. They're more interested in my way like how the mistakes I make. Like
Because you're showing the life and the actions and the decision making of someone that is genuinely involved in the hobby.
yeah.
Willing to accept the pros, the good times. You're willing to accept
Oh
the
man.
things that you thought you were submitting that were a 10,
Yeah.
they come back a 7 or 8, and you
Yeah.
talk about it. So
Where? I don't even know where my
if
card is.
anybody's seeing that, then they're going to see some realness, and most people are going to, like you just said, they're going to respect that.
Yeah. I mean, everybody goes after you about Jimmy, but I mean, you doing you. That's real though. That's you. That's F Dizzle. And I'm not just saying that just because like we cool and everything, but like outside camera, this dude FD
No, but
really
this is
loves
what I
Jimmy.
say though. But this is what I say. If I was doing the same thing with Kobe Bryant, his first, second, third year, people would have came after me.
Oh, for sure, for
If I was
sure.
doing the same thing with Steph,
Oh,
people
Steph took a while though. FD
people
that
would
took
have
like
said something.
years.
So it doesn't. I'm the kind of person though. It doesn't bother me when people say stuff. To me,
Oh,
it's
I don't care either. I mean,
to me. This is the way I operate in life. Okay, if I'm doing things that most people don't even understand, then
you
I'm
doing
probably
it right.
doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah, exact. Hunts.
But if I'm
Rewind that.
doing something where everybody's like, oh, I can understand that, I need to go back and gut check myself. And I've
Mm-mm.
always lived like that.
Not everybody's
Always.
gonna.
I remember I can give you many examples. We would play when I played ball. There were certain times when most players went to lift weights. I went at another time. I didn't go during that time. There were times when guys would run and condition. I would go at another time. My study hour. When you were a freshman, you had to go to the library. I never understood that because I think we will want to. So, but I will go and sit somewhere completely different than the football team and study. Like I don't follow the crowd and into what. I mean, okay, let's just look at this, right? LaMelo Ball. Should anybody really be buying his cars? And in a hope, if you like him as a PC, go for it. In a hope of an investment. How many cars are people down on than up on when the name LaMelo Ball comes out?
Definitely, I'm sure they're down.
There are videos on YouTube right now. You can just scroll through and see. I'm down on this LaMelo Ball car, or this car just sold at PWC and dropped $50,000.
$50,000.
I remember I was at a premiere show, LaMelo Ball's rookie year, and I'm talking to a guy who usually sells out of Diamond 9.
Mm-hmm.
And when I walk up, I'm saying hello to him, and I just saw him at Diamond 9 like a week or so before that. This is like we had just started the channel, man. We were like maybe 6 months in, something like that.
Uh-huh.
And he had a couple of Melo Ball National Treasure cards fanned out. He was trying to sell them, and he was trying to aggressively sell them. Like, I gotta have this number, and like it wasn't a negotiation. I dropped back and just listened to the conversation because I didn't want to interrupt. It wasn't really a negotiation. He was trying to tell the person what he wanted to be paid for these cards, man. And I just for I like to sometimes jump in, just act like I don't know anything, just for giggles. I say, hey man, this is a nice Melo Ball card, man. What is this worth? He was like $40,000. Is that card worth $40,000 now?
What is it? A LaMelo Ball? What?
It was a Melo Ball National Treasures.
Out of what?
RPA. Out of, I want to say it was a lower print one. It was not 99. It was lower than that. So it was 24 or something like that. That card's not worth $40,000 now.
Somebody has one up for 100,000.
Yeah, and this is when the card was still going up.
Damn, they have it high.
Dude, there's a James Wiseman PSA 10 RPA National Treasure 99. Somebody has for 150. There are some prices that are on eBay that are either old or someone just has a hook in the water.
Yeah, National Treasures out of 75. But it's vertical or horizontal 27.
No, this was vertical. This is a classic look RPA.
I mean,
but let me ask you this. I say all this to say, if I'd have went out and spent a bunch of money on LaMelo Ball, made content of it, ran around, talked about it, and the card is down now, significantly down, then what?
Yeah, you're looking crazy.
And there's nothing about the eye test that I saw in that guy that I said, I want to go spend that kind of money.
That's a lot of money. LaMelo, 20,000. Oh my God!
And to tell the truth, we just started seeing something from Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Just started seeing something,
and he's still low. I mean, he's still low, but I mean, he has a better chance.
And then like the quarterback play, right?
Oh, that quarterback plays
that's one of the most low probability. And I'm not even averse to risk when I say this. It's one of the most low probability moves. If you're talking about holding that card for more than 2 or 3 seasons, if you're gonna buy preseason and sell within the 4 weeks, you can go do your thing. But if you're holding that card any longer than that,
good luck.
Good luck to you.
That's how it was. Remember that was a conversation last year around this time. What quarterbacks? Remember we had an episode like what quarterbacks are we gonna buy, and then first 4 weeks of the season, ain't nobody talking about quarterbacks anymore.
People were just dropping. Either the team was putting them on the bench or they were getting hurt.
Yeah,
it's gonna be the same way this year.
They just moved them. They just all moved it.
We'll get to the end of October, mid-October.
Oh, football's done. Football's done by then.
We'll get to October 1st. And the perception of quarterbacks. Last year, people were talking about Mitch and some other people. This year, they're going to be talking about Pickett and some other people. And I promise you, next year, they're going to be talking about some other quarterbacks and some other people.
It's done. It's done after. It's done.
Well, what I never understand is it seems like people don't get the cycle of what's going on. But
yeah, that's why I'm saying people buying quarterbacks right now. I'm like, bro, we just went through this like last year. It felt like it was just yesterday. People were talking about it. Because once October hits, people start focusing on basketball right away.
Mm-hmm.
Football, I'm telling you, football's a It's quick, especially you buy it raw and you grade it. Come on. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, that Derek Carr is gonna be it's gonna be quick, but I
And then
don't.
what is the cycle? The cycle is a new guy comes out,
Yeah, football's very. It's the next man
his
up.
cars blow up, and then on the opposite end of that, you retire. A lot of times your cars go down.
Yeah, only Tom Brady's gonna hold value because he has a lot of older stuff. But I mean, who's buying Steve Montana? Who's buying
You mean Steve Young,
Steve?
Joe Montana?
I mean, yeah. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, all those things are, it's a situational thing. So when Joe retired, he had a certain population of cars out there. And then as Joe has went to all these autograph signs and signed his
It jumped.
name,
It
signed,
jumped.
signed his autograph, there's so many Joe Montana autographs out now. That was the time when Joe Montana had an exclusive deal with Upper Deck.
Uh-huh.
His autograph price was high. Anything with his autograph on it was way high. Now he has signed so much stuff.
It dropped.
That's another thing about athletes today. How much are they gonna sign?
For real. It's crazy. But
So
that's why football. Whew, good
that's
luck.
why you look at a Jordan rookie signed by Jordan. It's worth so much because he only signed a handful. I'm talking about that Fleer. He only signed so much. But imagine if Jordan had signed. It's like Shaq. They had I think Beckett did a pop count on all Shaq cards signed. It was a crazy number, man.
Well, he's more
And
he's more active though.
yeah, but he's signing all the time. So his autograph is not even rare anymore. You see a Shaq autograph everywhere. You can go to any show and see a card signed by Shaq. You go to the National, just count how many Shaq signed cards you see.
He's so like I mean, that's just he's so
I mean, he's a nice person, so he's signing for people for free when they see him. He's signed for people at shows. He's signed for people on send-ins. He's just signed. And there are some athletes that every month, every 4 to 8 weeks, they're signing an autograph somewhere.
I believe that, man. It's tough because it just floods the market, literally.
Yeah.
Crazy.
PGR says, FD, I sent a video over your way on Instagram concerning that a ref was talking about how the NBA is rigged by the refs. I'm curious on your thoughts. I mean, there are a lot of people that talk about the script, talk about things that are happening in games that make no sense. Seems like refs are probably more active this year than I've ever seen, but I don't believe there'll ever, for you guys, be evidence that is concrete about refs doing stuff in games. I mean, if it happens, it does happen, but it's not going to be common knowledge.
Yeah, for sure.
Bad marketing can cripple a company. CAB and Bud Light. Oh, wow. Wow, that's interesting. PSA slabs have been monetized. This is their goal. Sell the car, grade the car, vault the car, auction the car, everything. Collector. Never touch it, and they will control the braking environment. Whatnot would not be the platform.
Oh, for sure.
That's why I ask people sometimes, what do they think about Whatnot in the future?
Yeah, good luck.
FD, did you see the new car show rules in Wisconsin? Certified dealers only and must report their sales. Interesting. Certified. What does that mean? Like, how do you get certified? By the actual body holding the show? How do you get certified?
Probably they have to come with a resales license or a LLC or something. I don't know.
I wonder why this is starting in Wisconsin.
Because there ain't nothing to do over there, so they just trying to figure anything way to.
There's nothing to do in Wisconsin. I mean, I don't know. That's interesting, though. But I have thought for a while. G and I have many conversations when we're out and about, and a lot of times now Junior jumps in those conversations when we're out and about. But we've talked for a while about the whole card game setting up at a show. That's going to change people. Let's just say this. The Reverend brings this up. Everything we know today about the hobby is subject to major change. Is everybody ready to embrace that?
Yep, for sure. There's definitely prices are dropping.
Prices are dropping. There will be people who will be at an event at one show, won't be at an event at another for whatever reason. There's going to be trends. There's going to be certain cars that take off. There are going to be cars that people are going to be just looking for 2 years from now that they're not looking for right now.
Yep, that's just the way the game is.
This is how it goes. How are you moving all the Pokemon? How you gonna move that Pokemon, man?
Oh man, eBay, Burbank Card Show. That's what I'm banking on is the Burbank Card Show. But I mean, I already told you what my strategy is. Just grade the Pokemon. They get 10s, move into like some sports cards, and then just hold it. That's the best way I can tell you guys. It may seem it's just a longer process, honestly, FD. But I mean, it's easier to make 1,000 and save it. I'll tell you that much.
People still believe in Zion.
No, come on, dude. What?
There are people out here.
Oh man, let me just look it up. What y'all need to be looking at is Kate Cunningham prices. Those prices is. I'm gonna send you FD. I don't know if you like Kate so much, but there's a Prism, Mojo autograph PSA 9 Auto 10 for 1,700. Though, come
I
on.
haven't
Now.
seen him play enough. Have you really watched K play?
I mean, I just feel like for the number one overall draft pick, FD, a Prism, Mojo out of 25, PSA 9, grade 10 for 1,700. I just feel like that's a steal. I mean, I looked up some prices of his stuff, and from what they were selling last year is totally different.
Okay, let me get to Thanksgiving. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna watch Detroit.
I mean, they're gonna be a lot better. I just think
Yeah, but I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna get my binoculars in my house. And
I just think he's a smooth. He just could score the rock in a different.
Focus in on Cade.
He's probably the best
what
scorer.
Wise is doing, or Jaden Ivey, or anybody else. I'm just gonna be.
He's the best scorer on that team. Like he's the best scorer out of that draft. It's just like the way he's able, skilled wise as well. But yeah, Zion prices. Whoo, come on, FD. Rookie signatures PSA 9 sold for 323.
Say that again. What's sold for 323?
His rookie signatures PSA 9, PSA 10 auto 10.
Card?
Yeah. His rookie penmanship 800. What else? His silver sold a silver 9.5 sold for 1,000. His green shimmer out of 25 PSA 9 sold for 800.
Are you on eBay right now?
Yeah, I'm looking on eBay right quick.
So yeah. Numbers. That's what you give me.
Yeah, and then the most recent one was a 9.5 out of 16, sold for 3,000.
Oh, so his prices are dropping. Okay.
So his
start dropping when his PR team starts dropping videos of either him working out or looking.
I mean, people are gonna believe into him because they got no choice.
Well, the Luka videos came out with him working out.
Well, I mean, him running up the stairs ain't really working out, FD.
but just ask yourself, why do we need to see that?
I don't need. I mean, you're an athlete. You have. I mean, I agree what you're saying. I just don't think you're right. We don't need to see. Like, why? Why we got to see that? I agree.
Don't even know anything about it. I just need to see you pop that jump shot and play some defense. I would rather see a video of you practicing defensive drills.
Oh, this shuffling up and down. Yeah, no, it's crazy. I just think it's I'm telling you, this is the best time to join the hobby right now, especially. Like everything's so low.
If you looking right and you can assess talent right now.
I mean, especially with PSA with their specials they do every so often. Like
I can tell you right now, there are plays that people are making that people are like, why are they making those plays?
Yeah, people kept asking me why I'm doing Pokemon. I'm like, it's easier. It's gonna take a little bit longer, but it's a lot. It's so easier to see how what a 10 could get versus like. You know what I mean? It's just a lot. The things you're looking for is a lot easier to look for in Pokemon than in sports.
Well, but you told me what you were doing made perfect sense to me. So I don't know. I don't know what people are.
Well, they're just saying like, well, all of a sudden, like jump into Pokemon. I was just like, I'm just finding.
I think in this market, one better be agile.
Yeah, just finding other ways to make money without spending my actual. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. The goal in life is to have money work for you. This is the one way of doing it. Anybody else have any answers? Let me know.
Yeah, I mean, let's talk strategy if somebody's disputing that. Reverend says flying out to Orange County August 10th through the 13th. Reverend, let us know where you're gonna be at. Hold on, August 10th through the 13th.
Oh, okay. 10 to. Oh, he's only gonna be here from Thursday to Sunday.
Yeah, you gotta let us know. I can roll down on Saturday.
We could
You know,
Thursday,
early, I can
Friday.
get in Orange County in no time.
We should do like an episode or something. We meet up with the Rev, do like a skit or something.
Yeah, we could film that, do whatever. But Reverend, please, if you could put me down and JD down for maybe but JD, you gonna be working.
FD when the Rev comes through, I'll figure something. Like Thursday, Saturday. Like it's just gonna be in the afternoon. Though I'm just gonna be 100%.
Yeah, we'll make a special song. Rolling with the Rev. And we're rolling.
Oh my god.
Rolling with the Rev. FD Kenny Pickett is going to cost a lot of people a lot of money.
Kenny Pickett. What's that boy's name? FD. What's the guy for them Niners? Brock's gonna owe them, lose a lot of people money. Crazy part, Sam Darnold might start. You know. So.
Oh, who cares? I mean, they're rebuilding. Who cares if
the Niners are not rebuilding, FD?
I mean, they really rebuilding at the quarterback position, right?
Oh.
You think he's gonna take him somewhere? You think he's gonna do something?
But the quarterback.
But what if he can? Let me back to the crystal ball. What if he starts lighting up the show?
Who?
Sam Darnold. You talking about skyrocketing?
Oh, he definitely. Imagine.
He's playing for 4 or 5 games. He's lighting up the show. His cards are going.
Yeah, they got a team. They have a complete team that can do it too.
Sam Darnold, people.
Mm-hmm.
Telling y'all, FD needs his voice heard more. We need to go back and fact check all the perspectives he's got right about. I just sit and watch, my man. I appreciate you. I just sit and watch. My man is like Curry from deep when it comes to perspective. I'm telling you, I just sit and watch. But a lot of people think I'm way out of bounds. Like, what are you talking about right now? Why would you say that?
That's so funny. Oh my god.
Just saying, people. Machado, I appreciate you. Speaking nothing but the roof. I just stick to the GOATs. There's no all season for them. That's true.
That's a blue star.
People have their resume. It's etched in stone. We all know who they are. Why isn't anyone talking about the XFL or the USFL? For me, I don't know the players. Most of them were guys who didn't make it in the NFL. And you're looking for those 1 or 2 people who might get signed.
Mm-hmm.
That happened before. And then when they go to the NFL, they typically don't do much.
Yep, for real.
So that's why, from a hobby perspective, you're not going to hear anybody talking about them. Mm-hmm. And then from a TV perspective, you at least want to know who's on the field or know the emblem or have some kind of history with the organization. You don't really have that with any of this. So it's good to watch. It's entertaining.
Yeah, for sure.
If you got a little football itch, you know what I'm saying? You trying to scratch that football itch, let me turn on this, and that's about it for me personally. I do root for these guys because a lot of them get a second chance to come back.
For sure. They definitely need that second chance.
See, Kobe, this is the thing. This is what I'm talking about. Kobe hadn't signed a whole lot before he retired. So Kobe signed a lot while he was retired. His auto is not rare. Bill Walton used to be one of the toughest autos. This is how it works. I even got Kobe to sign a jersey.
But his auto's nice, though. I love his auto. His auto's
nice. Fluid, very nice. Right?
So it's only 4 words, but still, it's still solid.
Yeah, even when he says Black Mamba, you can. I have 5 auto Willis Reed rookie cards. RIP. RIP. The caption.
That's pretty cool.
The refs didn't favor LeBron this year. Got me thinking NBA isn't rigged. That's funny.
Oh my god.
Oh, the Reverend talking about government. What's he talking about government?
I don't know.
The top sports card shop in China was shut down by the CCP. Reverend comes with just knowledge, baby. That video I was referring to was about Allen Iverson and Steve Javi's altercation.
Oh, when he pushed him or something? Yeah, that was wild.
Big John, I'm really interested in people's processes, so I go to dropping coins, man.
I got my ring-a-ding.
Put money on the floor there. Streamline mine the rest of the year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
I mean, I'm with Big John. Processes to me have to be streamlined.
yeah, just talk to different people. You got just pick from different people and just figure something that works for you.
So you know what happened tonight? Joker, 41 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists. He just padded his stats for the MVP trophy.
As if they win.
Come on, bro.
Come on, FD. Don't be counting out the Heat. Didn't you not learn?
You know, my favorite song is "The Love You Count Me Out." That's not what I'm doing. Your thoughts on Sam Howell? Do you want to jump in there, JD?
I'm not even gonna lie. The only reason why I know who that person is because of Roth. I don't even know who he is, to be honest. But I mean, if you guys believe in it and jump on
Yeah.
it, but I
If you
just don't.
believe Sam Howell is the answer,
Just good luck. In that division right now, that division is stacked. You know, just
hey
good luck.
Alex, let us know what you think of Sam Howell.
I don't know. That's tough because I would not bet on any quarterback unless it's like, you know, the typical five that everybody goes after. But rookies, good luck. Those take a while for them to develop, especially in the NFL.
Hold on, hold on 1 second. Let's not just let me do something right quick. Hold on. Let me just pull up a little screen here. Do some research on Sam Howell. You know what I'm saying? Do some research. Do some research on my man Sam Howell. So, Sam Howell, you with me? Okay, you can't see this yet. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I see it. Who is that? I thought is that a linebacker? Oh, he's a quarterback. Oh,
Yeah, Sam Howell's a quarterback, man. Yeah. Does he look like a quarterback?
he don't look like a quarterback. He looked
No.
like he played like
Huh?
he looked like a kicker.
Look at Sam Howell. Does he look like he's about to bring it? Maybe it's just me. All right,
No.
so let's look up some stats here. So he threw for 169 yards.
Only played one game.
Yeah.
Get this man off my screen. I didn't know who he was.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to.
That's what I'm saying. The only reason why I know who he is because the Roth always be talking
But
about him.
think about that's Shannon. That's Shannon talking to Neo. So you got people talking about players that are unknown. Like you just know they're on the roster.
Come on, bro. He ain't. I mean, we'll see. I mean, I would love for him to like succeed, but come on now. You only play one game and people jumping on him. Oh, I didn't know he was Korean. Oh,
You said he's Korean?
yeah, he's part Korean. You don't look it.
Oh, that's cool. Well, I just want to know this, but does he look like that Eye of the Tiger there?
No,
Okay,
I don't know.
let's do this. I want to make sure I want to represent this guy. I want to represent him well. All right, let's do this. What were his stats in college?
He's only there for like a few years and not that good.
What were his stats in college? Oh, not highlights. Just go ahead and dig in, people. Dig in. Look, he got the pole on. See the pole?
Yeah, but he's
Got that baby blue on.
from North Carolina.
All right, where is his Oh, okay. So these are his stats, man. You want to do some quick math real quick? This is what I do sometimes, people. I'm sitting, I'm looking at something, it sparks interest, and then I start. So his freshman year, he threw for 280 yards a game. His sophomore year, he threw for 298. And then his junior year, he threw for 254 a game. Sam Howell. I don't know. So at the end of the day, I'm looking at his stats. I don't know what to take from it. So I'll have to look at him when he starts. If he starts games, what happens then?
Yeah, I don't. Only he has. We just way of looking at it.
Just LeBron recording himself working out, shaking my head. You rarely see Kobe or Jordan workouts. I don't think you're gonna see anybody working out that's really getting after something. JD, bring back your card shopping video.
One day when everything once let my kids grow up a little bit, like FD said, I gotta be around more a little bit.
Yeah, I've been practicing that. Getting people involved. Also doing something with them after we start recording something that they like to do.
Yeah, it'll come back.
And
I
then,
still got
yeah.
Nobody's still doing. I still got time. I just gotta take care of what's more important, and then everything will flow through. FD said it best. They only young for so long, so I just gotta take care of what's more important, and then everything else will follow through. So just be patient. It's coming.
Machado's giving you that love, man. I'm down to come through
sure.
with FD and JD, Mr. Reverend. OC is an hour and a half drive for me. Let me know, gentlemen. Well, you got the dates, 10th through 13th.
I'm down, man. That's not even a question. He coming out here. I'm going down there in a heartbeat.
I gotta see the Reverend.
I got driving traffic, FD.
Maybe we could roll to Burbank with him or something.
Oh yeah, we can figure something out.
Do something in the hobby. Do something out of the hobby. Have lunch or dinner. You know what I'm saying? That'd be great. LOL. We will be at Santa Ana. Come through. No way, Mr. Reverend. I have family out there. The Wisconsin government is requiring the dealers to fill out paperwork. Oh, that's what you said, government. And show promoters that will not let dealers set up without certification. I miss JD's shopping videos with people in the hobby. Machado has spoken. Worse than Sam Howell is SCI paying $23,000 for Desmond Ritter. I knew this was going to come up. Someone told me this was going to come up tonight.
That's a card.
People have been on SCI for the Desmond Ritter. People have been on SCI for trading vintage for the Steph Curry card. But I saw a video today where Jeff made a purchase on a Mickey Mantle PSA 8 card where he picked up vintage. So this is just what I say. People are on me because I buy a guy named James Wiseman. Then I start finding out other people about Wiseman. This is, I never understand the hobby where if Jeff wants to buy Desmond Ritter, people have egg on their face if Desmond Ritter comes out blowing it up.
That's gonna be a lot of people. Come on now, a lot. All we're doing.
Hey, I saw Jeff today buy a collection of Tim Tebow cards in baseball uniform for $1,000.
For $1,000?
Yeah, it was a bulk deal. All these cards are Tim Tebow in baseball uniform. If you don't know, Tim Tebow went to Florida. Jeff went to Florida. He's a big Tim Tebow fan. So that's for his personal PC.
You don't see those often either.
I'm just saying, who am I to judge and say, man, why you buy that?
No, for sure. I believe it.
If that's what he wants to buy. Just like when I walk in and I'm picking up Jimmy. People say, why are you picking up Jimmy? My eye test told me something that he's got to show me he cannot do what I saw him having the potential to do. And I do know in today's NBA, it's going to take some of these guys 4, 5, 6 years before you actually know who they are.
Yeah, for sure. Giannis and Curry is a perfect example. So you just got.
And there's going to be many, many more. A lot of these guys that Scoot Henderson. I mean, we're going to know who he is in the first year. I don't know that.
That boy looked like a running back for real.
But what I still have not seen in a highlight film is a consistent jump shot.
Yeah.
Well, I've seen him take off though. I've seen how his body's made. I've seen all that. I get that. I just want to see how he's going to play. Who is he going to play with? Is he going to be in with the Hornets? Or is he going to be in Portland?
Mhm.
He said he's reached out to Dame. Dame's showing us some
Well,
love.
he was working out with them the other day.
A mentor. He's already reached out to Steph. Steph is going to be a mentor for him. Good. That's good to see. So we got Collector Drew in the house. FD, you need to dip into the Star Wars side of cars just once. That's on the table. That probably.
Wait, while he's there. Oh, did I show you this?
Yeah, I think you did show me that.
Oh, did I show you this? Anyways, this is what we're gonna send in right now. The Pedro Pascal. This one.
Yeah, that's the one you. Yeah, is that the one you got? You get that off eBay?
No, Andrew got it from Tops. They did like Tops dropped it and he just picked it up. So yeah, can't wait. I sent a few cards to
Nothing is off the
card
table,
dog.
sir. Nothing is off the table.
So we'll see.
This is my thing. So let's say, because it's going to happen at some point. So we talk about change with Fanatics. So let's fast forward. There's going to be an influencer or a person who makes content. That's what I like to say. An individual that makes content that's going to take one of these risks.
They already did, remember?
They're going to do a Ritter. They're going to do Wiseman. They're going to do something that's going to work out.
It's going to eventually work out.
It's going to work out. And so all the comments of, man, this person's crazy. Why would you do this? What are those people going to say then? Man, you got lucky?
Probably. That's what they're going to say is you got lucky. For sure. I mean, yeah, everybody's always a hater in the beginning until they figure.
Especially when your thought is original and doesn't conform to what they think one's thought should conform to.
That's crazy. Imagine, just wait 2 more years. Oops, and we gonna see. We gonna see.
It's gonna be very, very, very interesting. There's some guys right now that as far as away from the playoffs as JD and I, that may be running the league.
Man, there's no Shea. 2018.
Shea is one of them. That's like one of the top people on the list. That 2 years ago, where was Shea?
Nobody was talking about Shea.
Nobody was talking about. People talking about Luka. And Shea may end up having a better probability of winning one or multiple championships than Luka. And that's how the game goes.
You guys will see. I just wish I would have bid on that. I was like, damn, that thing I posted the Shea's at undervalue at 28. Was it ended at 28 out of 8? I was like, damn. I put 27. I was like, yeah, I should win it at 27. Boy, was I wrong.
Well, you know, when I'm in Chicago, I'll hit you with some pictures of some shit.
Bro, if I see some
we'll see. Yeah.
Because I'm thinking about buying that Kate Cunningham for.
I just saw it. Yeah, $16.99.
Yeah, and plus, the Josh Giddey. There's a Josh Giddey right now on eBay. There's 2 of them, gold PSA 10s.
Now, what makes you excited about Cunningham? Is it because of his play or who he's going to be playing with?
Both. I think he's in a better. He's in a better situation than around. I guess the talent he has around him is a lot more. I feel more confident what he has, the working pieces he have, and then I guess you got Monty Williams involved now. So it just makes sense a little bit.
You know, go ahead. I'll let you finish.
No, because I mean, you got Wiseman, you got Ivy, Durham, whoever else they may have. Like, you know, that's all they need. I mean, I just feel like they just gotta develop. That's all it is. And he's low, FD. Come on now, 1600 FD. 1600. Come on, bro.
But the thing to me that almost scares me is Monty Williams.
Yeah, I mean, no offense to Monty Williams, but I mean, come on, big fella. He's only like, when's the last time he developed a player?
This is my point. Then I say you're going down the road, I'm going down.
That's what
when they signed him to the money they signed him.
Yeah, come on, bro. What I tell you, they said Monty Williams could fix the shit, but he can't make the shit.
Oh my God. I mean, in his last reign, the players on the team didn't even talk to him. Doesn't even.
But I mean, we'll see. It's just it's crazy. I don't know.
I hope Detroit doesn't think they're throwing money at something. They're good because they threw some dollars.
But I mean, like, really, like you starting a young team. Like, why are you getting money? Well, maybe they know something we don't. I mean, shoot, they should have even got Nick Nurse. You know, like give me something that, like, I feel like
I think Nick Nurse would have made me a little bit more excited.
Well, I mean, hey, who knows? Monty Williams won Coach of the Year. They made the finals. But
Hey,
we,
Doc
we just
Rivers,
got to see.
I know before he went to Boston.
Yeah, but Doc Rivers is done. I doubt he gets another
I
job.
don't think he's done. I don't think he's done.
Where's he gonna go?
Like Jason Voorhees and Friday the 13th, bro. He's not done.
He probably do like front office, but no. But on the serious note, I just think Kate Cunningham is still under. I mean, just looking at these prices, just look at the prices. The prices just tell you everything where they're at. It can't. How much lower could it possibly go, FD? I mean, unless he does bad. That's what I mean. That's the only thing with sports cards.
But
If
I
they
don't
do
know
bad-
enough about his injury. This is another thing. I've done some research on
Oh, I mean, yeah,
basically shin splints.
yeah, but they sat him out though because he could have finished the season, but they just shut him down.
Yeah, but what caused that? Like, how many basketball players have that injury?
Isn't that's more of a football thing?
Well, shin splints to me, that's the way it was described. It's like a running.
Oh shit! Andrew used to have shin splints when he used to play basketball.
Andrew, tell us the deal, baby.
He used to have that.
What's up?
So I guess, but I don't know. I just think it's a good way to speculate. I don't know. Who knows? Shoot, even Jalen Green's still low. FD.
Jalen Green's gonna probably stay low. So you shooting 41%?
No, I'm not gonna jump on Jalen Green. I'm
gonna
staying on my Giddy though.
He's gonna at least get up to 47% before people are like,
I need that Giddy. I might buy that Giddy auto, the Mojo eventually.
Oh, got a question. After these finals, two things are gonna happen. I'll probably make a video tomorrow. We do know that Skip and Shannon will be no more.
Mm-hmm.
But we will find out the length of Ja Morant's suspension.
Oh, that's right. By the end of the week.
So I'm saying, originally I was saying 25 to 41 games. I'm saying a half a year. I'm saying 41 games would be a suspension.
41. The way he said they found more information. Hold me out for a year, FD.
Yeah, they say that though, but bro, when you're a top-notch player in the league, people know what you're doing all the time, pretty much. The question is, when did they find out more information? I believe they found out more this when he pulled that second, allegedly pulled firearm. I'm pretty sure they knew what he was doing before that. Who he's hanging out with, who he's talking to, all that.
Man, he was up on the car dancing. So I don't know, dude. Like,
he was on top of a car dancing.
Yeah, you didn't see like there was a clip of the live, and he was on top of the car dancing. You didn't see it?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I mean,
I try not to dig too deep into that. I try not to.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. We'll find out more. I'm just happy that we're not really talking. I'm just happy we didn't bring up Luka, Zion.
Oh, they're coming. We did talk a little bit about
LeBron, but not the usual weekly.
Luka's coming. I saw him run them stairs.
But I'm just happy we ain't talking about players that aren't relevant right now because we don't need that.
No, we need to focus on Denver and Miami, and one could win in 7, like you proposed. One could win in 6. Like Drew said, he dropped that Yoda 1-on-1 Super Friday.
Yeah, he sold it. Yeah, he sold it for 13. He sent me a message. He sent me a message like at 7 or 8 in the morning, talking about he sold it. I don't know if you guys seen that card. That card is so ugly. The fact that one, that he bought it, and two, somebody else bought it off him is like, you must have really like weird taste. Let me show you where it's. That thing is ugly. Let me show you, FD. Look at it. It looks like a young. You know who Harry Potter is? You watch Harry Potter?
No.
You know. Come on,
No.
bro. FD. You look like you watch Harry Potter. You can't sit.
Well, I must be looking wrong because I never watched.
You never watch Harry Potter? Why are you lying?
You could ask G next time you say I've never watched.
Did you ever watch Lord of the Rings?
I couldn't. If I walked in the room.
Oh, come on.
And any one of those movies is on, I couldn't tell you which movie it is.
Did you like? So you never watched, but you like Star Wars, and the best episode, your favorite is Return of the Jedi. And you never watched Lord of the Rings. No. Wow. Anyways, and you never watched Harry Potter. That's well, I guess. Anyways, this is the card.
When Harry Potter came out, bro, I can barely see that.
Oh, FD, this thing is so ugly. Oh my god. When he bought this, I was like, what were you thinking?
Do me a quick favor because I got to see this. Can you go out of the link and back into the link?
Okay, hold on.
I got to see this, people, before we get up out of here. And we're going to go through all comments before we leave because we love our people and our people love us. There you go. Show me that card, bro. Oh, wow.
Come on, FD. Come on.
Hey, Collector Drew. I tip my hat to you again.
Come on, FD. Come on, big fella. I even told him, I was like, what are you doing? I wish I could screenshot the message. I was like, dude, there's no way.
So did he buy the PSA 10 or he had it graded?
No, it's he bought it graded. It was a PSA 9. I was like, there's no. I was like, why did he comes to the house. I mean, everybody knows Philly. He's my nephew, so he comes to the house every often, and he said, "Look what I got." I was like, "Dude, that is like the ugliest card I've ever seen." And the fact that somebody bought it.
Hey,
I mean, I was like, let me see what I texted him. He said somebody, but I was like, what a weirdo. I was like, what weirdo will buy that? No, I said someone's a sicko. FD. Come on now. Ain't nobody buying that. But I guess.
No close, man. This thing is on his page. Yeah, I think it's kind of wild. Wow.
Man, but I mean, it is what it is. It's cool.
All right. So let's fly through some of these here. Exactly. I know people roasted SCI for that Ritter deal, but he did buy what he liked. That's his ATL guy. He's just betting big on his squad. I mean, that's what he wants to do. A lot of times I don't know when people hate, it's because it's gonna be. I'm just gonna ask this question because they don't have $1 to spend on a car like that.
I mean, if you don't got the money, of course everybody gonna be hating.
I think it has a lot more to do with it.
Twitter fingers turn to Twitter fingers. You know what I mean? It's easy to talk behind the phone or the keyboard. You know.
Yeah.
If you ain't got the money, I mean, it is what it is.
Big John says, "Nice sale, Collector Drew," and it was Reverend FD. I'm taking a lower dollar risk with Connor McMichael. I like that move. Luka needs to leave. Collector Drew, when you don't play defense, you're gonna leave and go someplace else and not play defense. That's like if I don't clean my house, I'm like, I need a new roommate. I'm gonna move in with somebody else and not clean my house.
No, that didn't work like that.
I don't know. Yeah, Drew, that was a great deal.
Come on.
That was a great deal.
No, it was. I mean, he made his little profit. I just think it's a weird. I just think it's crazy that people bought it.
Beauty's in the eye. Machado says too much negativity and pocket watching in the hobby. That's a lot.
Definitely the negativity.
That's some pocket watching too. Pocket watching. Reverend FD, you always have to think about the fan base for players. They could be good, but do they have the fan base? There was a lot of questions. That is one of them. And then also, once they're 3 or 4 years into their career, will they do something that's unforeseen? Now you just don't know.
You just don't know.
Shin splints are tall people problems. I never had them, but maybe I'm not tall enough. But
they're like the same height.
No, he's taller than me.
Oh,
Drew's taller. But I've never just can't. Well, how tall is Cade Cunningham?
Probably like 6'3". He's actually a big guard.
Now I knew people who got shin splints from running, like in track. Running to prep for the season. Stuff like that.
He's 6'7".
Who's 6'7"?
He is. I did not know he was 6'7".
Who's 6'7"?
Cade.
Yeah, I thought he was a bigger. Yeah.
Damn, he's 6'7". That's wild. Okay.
JD wasn't getting up how I was back when we played basketball.
No comment. I mean, if you see how tall he is, I mean, of course he's going to get higher than me.
Yeah, Drew's a tall guy. Thoughts on Jalen Suggs? I don't think much of him. Is anybody else? You thinking some of them?
I don't know. It's tough now when you have Paulo there.
He hit a shot against Golden State to win a game, and
yeah, but it's FD though. Come on, dude. It's harder now. You got Paulo there. You got France, like Marquise folks. Like it's gonna be hard to be that number one guy.
Is it?
He's gonna have to dip for sure.
Okay, he's averaging last year. He averaged 10 points a game, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. And what I look at on a young player, this is Jalen Suggs.
Oh,
what I look at on a young player, shooting percentage. Do you want to hear these numbers?
No, I'm looking at 31 and 36 and 41.
He's averaging 38% for his career from the field. He's averaging 27% from the 3-point line. So Reverend, don't think much of this guy. And let me see what he's shooting from the free throw line. He's 75%, and he's a 2-guard.
Yeah, I mean, people are high on him.
No, he's a shooting and a point, bro. Those percentages, he won't be around long.
Nah, I think I'm gonna buy Kate. I'm gonna buy that Josh Giddey and that Kate Cunningham. I just gotta figure out what the price gonna be.
From the bench, they're giving him the whole year. You think so, with y'all? I wouldn't be surprised. Problem is, the thing they knew he was doing has become too public now. I don't disagree with that. There's always a market. So they give him the whole year. Let's go back to this, right? What is his car prices at?
It drops.
No, I mean, like, are we talking about skyrocketing down?
Sky,
But
yeah,
we're in the day, people, it's skyrocketing.
it's gonna crash. It's gonna be like a meteor. Just destroys everything.
What happens to jobs prices if he's suspended for a year or even a half a year?
It drops, and plus that 2019 class just drastically just goes down the drain.
And what if we're on the what if now, like the Marvel what if? What if what if he's suspended and Zion's still not having a good year?
That's what I'm saying. That class is down. The best player is Tyler Hero and RJ Barrett.
Ooh, Tyler Hero is not that great. RJ Barrett. Collector Drew. There's always a market for one-on-ones. I don't disagree with that. And he's not only laughing sideways, he's straight up and down laughing. It's true. No Ja and no Brooks will make Memphis interesting. Well, I mean, I don't know what Brooks is doing. 60 to 75% crash? I think it's going to be deeper than that.
Oh, for sure.
It's going to be deeper than that. It's going to be
sure.
So if you're holding Ja right now, what do you think people should do? Would you hold or would you try to move? Anybody buy
hold? I'll
Anybody
probably hold.
buy
I'm sure people are gonna buy it once he gets suspended because they're gonna be like, it's low. Just hold it.
That's a question that we should put out there. Looming a suspension. Are you buying Ja, holding Ja, selling Ja?
But I mean, people are gonna buy watch. People are still gonna buy his stuff for the low. Definitely for the low.
Yeah, Machado, you have a keen eye that you pull up. Yeah, I went to the shop a couple of months ago. And Junior wondered what I had. I seen Super Junior rocking a hat with the logo. I forgot to ask. That's cool, man. Try to support everybody. You know, it's great. It's a cool shop, great shop, good people. If you haven't been there, go. There will be people buying that crash. Interesting. Moving Ja, are you going to trust the kid to smarten up again and put your money behind that? No, just questions for the community. So I've never purchased Ja. I have no intentions of purchasing Ja. I could have never foreseen what has gone on, but I know I saw something that I didn't see long term in it. I can say that.
Yeah. There's a PSA. There's a 2019 Gold Prism PSA 10, PSA 9, Auto 10 going for 660 on auction.
Who is this?
Ja Morant.
Hold on.
I'll send it to you right now.
I'm gonna check this out. The Reverend says I own 0 Ja.
I guarantee you that's gonna be over $2 FD.
I'm in that same boat. I own 0 Ja Ozone. Send me that right quick. I want to take a look at it.
Let me see if I can find. Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness! I'm gonna post it right now. Where is this card gonna be? I'll tag you in it when I do it because I want to know too. It's at 660 FD, 660 with 4 days left. You got it?
Yeah, hold on. Let's respond to somebody. Somebody wrote me on a show we put up today saying not sure about Wiseman. But then I asked, I said that uncertainty is where everything is. But tell me who you are certain about. All right, let me check out this card, man. Check out this card. Wow. So with 4 days left, this thing is $660. What does that tell you?
I don't know. We'll see.
You don't. I think we know.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you right now, if that thing's under a K, I might.
It's not gonna be under a K with 4 days left.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if it's under a K, FD,
It's gonna be under 2,000 or 2,500.
If it's under a K, I'm don't be surprised if I have that.
Are you jumping in that for $100,000?
I'm just for under $1,000 FD. I'm jumping in that.
So what if it gets suspended? Then that card is $500.
That's fine. I don't care. I'll hold it. I'll put it in my. Let me show you what I got.
Is that an on-card auto? No, it's a sticker.
No.
Okay. Still a nice card.
I have this box of cards I have graded that's not going to show daylight for a while. You know, so I'm not. I'm gonna put it right in the front, right in front of this. Right in front of this. Right in front of this.
What is that? I can't see it. What is
it? It was a the kitty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, you know, and then probably the most underrated Otani cards out that no one's gonna know about is this one. Last one sold for like 300, so it's gonna go away, far away. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If I get it for less than a K, FD, that's not even a problem. That's not even a question. But I doubt it. Like you said, it's definitely gonna be over 2K.
Josh should go back to college for a year and get a Neil deal. He guarantee that's not happen.
No, he needs to. He definitely ain't gonna get a Neil deal. He could get something like shooting or something. You know.
Reverend says there was a John Golden that sold for $12K that initially sold for $96K. Stuff is dropping, people. FD, I was surprised my LeBron mirror red die cut did not get upcharge. Pop 5 and BGS 9.5 sold for $1,100. What is the upcharge? What is the upcharge? I feel like I've submitted cards that are valued around $1,100-$1,500.
Yeah, it depends where the max declares at. If it's over, they'll charge you the next service over.
Like if it's over what? What dollar amount?
It's like 1,100, like 1,000. I'm not 100% sure. Like I don't know. Let me see.
People ain't believing in Garland no more.
No, I still believe in Garland. Is this he don't got any autos? Oh, so if it's over 1,500, you have to pay 75 for it. If it's over 400, over 400, you have to pay 40. If it's 500 or less, you have to pay 25. If it's 500 or more, you have to pay 40. And if the car is valued at 2,500 or less, you have to pay 150, and so on and so forth. So that's that.
C Bless is on Instagram, hyped.
Oh, one game. He get one game right, and he always
hyped, man.
C Bless is funny.
He's hyped. PSA decides. I paid $19 for a $4.99 value. Really? I've never. That's interesting. It should have been upcharged to like $150. Interesting.
Well, I'm sure they don't care if it's like Beckett. If it's PSA, then it's
also people should know if you have something that's. I mean, he had a pop 5, but you have something that's really low pop hasn't sold. I'm not being upcharged for that. I haven't been.
Man.
Oh, you put this on.
Oh yeah, I put it on the gram. I just want to see what everybody's gonna say.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's over 2 Gs. I'm gonna say 2,000 to 2,500. We'll see where it lands. Hold on, let me post this again.
Did you see Duncan Robinson's mean mug before we get off?
Yeah, I saw it.
Look like he's crying. Don't look like he's doing it.
But Duncan Robinson is just happy that he's performing again.
Bro, he was out the league. He was about to be out the league.
He was about to be Jordan Poole.
That was a Duncan Robinson game. Oh my god. Anyways,
I'm replying to your Instagram post.
whew.
Hold on, let me change my font color, man.
And what next week? Let's do the same thing. What do you want to? I'm gonna do like a different video next week.
Yeah, I put my price. Did I? Did it save? Hold on. I'm a rookie over here at Instagram. Yeah, it's
Yeah, you said rolling between 2K.
Yeah.
I'm FD.
And I'm FC. To get an upcharge depends on the grade they're giving you. All right. Hey, I appreciate everyone for being here. This has been a special night to be able to come on after the finals, get some people up in here, have a good conversation. JD and I were talking about sometimes, you do a live. I feel like it's okay to conflict with a major sporting event. But I think the people that are here love sports, watch stuff, and it can even respect that we're going to give time to the game, and then we're going to come on and do some other stuff. So you'll probably see us again very soon, just to give, it may not be this long, but just to give our initial thoughts on what's happening in the game and what's happening in sports up today. I'm pretty sure that when Ja receives information, you'll see us soon after that, just to share our ideas and get yours on what's going on with that. And Undisputed, I'm gonna be sad to see that show leave, but I have a feeling, because I embrace change, at least I try to, that what's coming is gonna be even bigger and better.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Well, thank you all. Appreciate everybody that's here. I got one more comment here. We have one opening up next month in Simi Valley. Really? I'll send you the details. Please do. See y'all soon. Maybe JD can pull up too, like last time. It was dope.
Oh yeah, send me when it's going. Simi Valley ain't that far. Simi Valley. Let me hold on. Hey Siri, how far is Simi Valley?
How far is that away from you? 30 minutes?
Siri, guys.
I'm not sure how far
34
away Simi Valley
miles.
is.
Yeah.
Oh, like a 30-minute, 45-minute drive.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Or we'll talk about it on Wednesday.
That's right. Don't forget, y'all. We're rolling.
I'm out.
Peace.